to the divisional round and having it almost won there with the last 10 seconds. You came back from 17-0 down, making the ball again, got the lead there at the end. Just couldn't hold on to it. But let's move on. That was Sunday. We've been through the snow this week. Let's move on to Sunday, tomorrow's games. Minnesota at Philadelphia. Philadelphia is the underdog once again. And who was the only person of this three group who went 4-0 last week? That would be me. So I am going to take, in the NFC Championship game, the homestanding Philadelphia Eagles with their defense to beat Minnesota. Minnesota's going to come in off a high, off that last-second win. They're going to go to Philadelphia. The weather ain't going to be no factor. It's going to be like it is outside right now, 60 degrees, 50, 60 degrees. The weather ain't going to be a factor. But I think the emotional letdown of that big win is going to hurt Minnesota in the long run. I think Philadelphia wins this game.
You know, I got to agree with Billy Ray. I'm going to go I like Philadelphia's defense. I think they got a tough defense led by Fletcher Cox, who is a former Mississippi State Bulldog.
Indeed.
And so I'm going to go with Fletcher Cox and the Eagles.
Okay. I think I'm going to take the Vikings. I mean, to be honest, I didn't even think that the Eagles were going to make it as far as they did when Carson Wentz went down.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, the fact that Nick Foles just stepped in and he's performed the way he has, I mean, they really, they've kept momentum.
Okay.
But I mean, I just think the Vikings offense is going to be just too much, and then I mean, they even have a fierce defense as well.
Absolutely.
So it'll be a good one, though.
So who you like in the AFC game? The Jacksonville at Patriots.
I like neither team, but I'm going to pull for Jacksonville.
I agree. I like Jacksonville. I think Jacksonville's got a strong running game, and I think they're going to run it down the Patriots. And I think Blake Bortles is the next Tom Brady, and I think Jacksonville is going to beat the Patriots. I think it's going to be the Jaguars and Eagles in the Super Bowl.
I mean, I got to admit, John, I was surprised the way Jacksonville played the Steelers last week. I did not expect that outcome. But I mean, hey, they came to play ball.
And let's hear from Mitchell over here. Mitchell, who do you like in the games? Eagles and the Vikings. Who you like there?
I think I have to go with the Eagles. I think that defense is mighty tough, and the old saying, defense wins championships. And I'm not saying they're going to win it, but I think the Eagles have a good chance to pull this off.
Okay. Well, okay. And how about the AFC Championship? You got the Patriots and the Jaguars.
Well, I would like the Jags to pull it off. I don't like the Patriots. Got to be honest.
Nobody likes the Patriots.
Don't like the Patriots. Not a Brady fan, but Belichick is a defensive master. He knows how to win.
Yeah.
I think that the Jags have a great front four. They can rush. They can rush the quarterback.
Absolutely.
But but playing at New England, I don't know. Belichick always seems to pull an ace out of his sleeve. As much as I hate to say it, I don't want to say it. I want the Jags to win.
Yeah.
Kind of a coin toss, but I think the Patriots might slip by on this one.
Absolutely. And Billy Ray, give us your AFC prediction.
Well, I would like to see Jacksonville win it since they've never been to the Super Bowl before, but I don't think they will. Belichick and Brady have been 7 straight years in a row. I think maybe 9 Super Bowls, maybe.
That change of scenery.
New England's been a 10 overall. I think New England's been there before. They're going to know how to win. Brady has a little trouble with his hand right now. Reports that we'll see if he plays Sunday. I'm sure he will. So I'm going to go with New England because I really hate Jacksonville's uniforms. I hate that two-tone helmet. So I'm going to go with New England.
I can agree with that, Billy Ray. Those uniforms are
awful. But I hope Jacksonville wins. But let's take a break, and y'all know what it's time for? Our favorite time of the show. Festivus for the best of us.
Oh, yeah.
Our grievances for the week. And also, I just got a text from a buddy of mine, Davey Lyons out there here who lives in Laurel. Tom Johnson, former Southern Miss defensive end, also he plays for the Vikings.
He does.
So
good thing he didn't get a second breeze.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, one quick little shout out for Ole Miss, since y'all saying USM and Mississippi State. Don't forget Brandon Bolden, the running back for New England, plays He went to Ole Miss.
Okay.
We're all good. And I think maybe even, I'm not 100% sure, maybe we have an Ole Miss player on the Jacksonville team. I have to look it up because I'm not 100% sure.
Okay.
And hey there, stat man, you forgot about Laquan Treadwell. from
Yeah,
Minnesota.
he had a
great
catch.
game the other day. So
He had a
let's take a break, and we'll be back and talk about our grievances. Should be entertaining. We'll be back here in a minute.
Flicka's Tax Service in Taylorsville offers free 1040 EZs and free estimates. With over 50 years combined tax experience, this team is up to date on current tax changes and specializes in preparing all federal and state returns, including corporations. They can prepare W-2s and 1099s, as well as assist in obtaining EINs for new businesses. Stop by Flicka's Tax Service on Highway 28 in Taylorsville for fast, friendly service at a great price. Or call 601-785-6900.
Whiskey River, take my hand. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I got, take care of me. Whiskey River, take my mind. Don't let her memory torture me. Whiskey River, don't run dry. You're all I've got, take care of me. I'm drowning in a whiskey river.
All right. Glad you guys could make it back for another session with us today. And remember our sponsors. They do a great job with us in Central Sunbelt Federal Credit Union. Give them a call at 601-649-7181. Flicka's Tax Service there in Taylorsville. Go by and see her. Also, remember... when you're out and about, if you want to get a tattoo, go by and see Skin Deep. Also, Vaporize for all you vapors out there. Go by and see them. It'll also help curb your appetite.
Well, that is a benefit.
Mm-hmm. So, and Cosmic Deli here, our new location. We thank Mitchell a lot for having us, and we look forward to being here all year and promoting them. And they also have some outstanding cheesecakes of all kinds. He can do anything you want.
Yeah, the menu was really amazing.
Oh, yeah. Outstanding. I had the blueberry, and that was excellent. And so, also, remember the Shabby Sheet Cake for all your bakery needs. If you want something other than a cheesecake, they got your petit fours. They got your actual king cakes. They have other kind of sweets. They even got little casseroles. Say, Mitchell, I know he's up here and, been working all day and probably don't want to cook. He can throw in a casserole and get a lasagna or something.
Oh.
And there you go. What you got, Mitchell, real quick?
I have purchased some products from the Shabby Sheet Cake before, and I'll give them a shout out as well. They have some great petit fours.
Okay, see, kind of reminds you of the M&M Bakery, so back in the day. So it's that time of the show where we're talking about grievances each week, where we celebrate Festivus all year long here. It's just not one holiday for us. It's every week.
There's always something.
Yeah, and I'm going to start it off.
Oh. Yes.
And we've got like five minutes, so I'm going to try to make it quick. The government. This government shutdown.
What isn't shut down, John?
Well, they can't, one side's saying this, the other side's saying this. Just come together. Quit being idiots. I mean, and the bad part is all the government workers that's being affected, they're not getting paid. But for some reason in our Constitution, they made it right for themselves, where politicians are getting paid during all this time. So they get their money, but everybody else.
Yeah, it always seems that way, John.
Yeah.
When there are so many people involved, there is more chance of there being a lack of communication or a disconnect in the communication. So
it's sad. So we need a change there. We also need we got term limits for the president. We need term limits for Congress and Senate.
Yeah.
But that's all I'm going to say about that because our time is short. What's your grievance of the week?
Okay, one of my grievances of the week is one is actually dealing with sports. Everybody's been commenting on Marcus Williams, the safety for the New Orleans Saints. Everybody's mad at him because they say he blew the game, which I will admit, if he would have made the tackle, we would have had the game. But the guy's a rookie.
Yeah.
I mean, his first time ever being on a stage like this. And considering the way that the refs were, or the officiators were just calling the game, I mean, they called the hold for everything. You come off the line, the lineman just touched the other lineman, it's a hold.
Yeah.
So I would kind of I can't blame him for just being a bit hesitant. But though it was a heartbreaker, that's one of my grievances. My second grievance is business owners who claim to be professional, but their actions show totally otherwise.
Right.
If you say you're going to be somewhere, you're going to be present for something, be there.
Exactly.
If you say you're going to do something, do it.
Yeah.
Because if you don't, then you're most likely going to lose a client because you're not holding up to your end of the deal.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah. Goes a long way.
It does. We've had several of them this week.
Yeah. But there are a lot more out there as well.
There are some good ones. You know, every two that you have 5 good ones.
Right.
Billy Ray, this should be entertaining. What's your grievance?
Not really. I've had a pretty good week. I don't really have anything to be upset about, other than when the weather conditions turn like it did this week, where the roads are icy, the city and everything gets pretty much closed down, and people want to still get out and drive the roads.
Right.
Just stay off the roads.
Yeah. But you know what makes it really bad, Billy Ray, when you have a job that they don't really care about the conditions they want you to be at work, then you take the risk of going to work and something happens to your car and they really don't care.
Oh, I know. That's terrible.
I have a lot of friends who told me that, they have one of those jobs where it actually requires them to be there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's just my thing.
Probably one of. I'm not going to say it. I'm going to be good. I hope I hold my tongue for a change.
Yeah. It's good to do sometimes, John.
Yeah, I've been guilty of that in the past, so I'm working on that. But okay, again, we're running out of time, and Mitchell has a grievance. Mitchell, come share your grievance. You don't have anything?
My only grievance is this cold weather, and I'm glad it's over.
Okay, yeah, we can all attest to that. Yeah,
let's hope it's over.
But yeah, we don't need more snow.
Depends on
ice.
Who's telling you the weather. That's the thing.
Yeah,
some meteorologists, when they
WDAM.
say, I'm not giving any names, but I mean,
I'll say it. WDAM. They suck.
Wow. Some meteorologists that say it's going to rain, don't bring an umbrella.
Okay. Well, John, to turn this to a little lighthearted stuff now, we talked about sports. Well, thank you. The ladies are already gone. If they're listening, thank them for coming in. Thank you for Cosmic Daily for having us today and feeding us lunch. It was excellent. John, good job by you getting these ladies in for the topic that hopefully it'll help somebody out.
Absolutely, Billy Ray. And again, thank all of our sponsors. Thank Central Sunbelt Federal Credit Union. Thanks to Flickus Tax Service. Thank you to the Shabby Sheet Cake. Thank you to the Cosmic Deli here in Laurel. Skin Deep here in Laurel, Mississippi for all your tattoo needs, and Vaporized in Hattiesburg. Thank you guys. And hey, we'll see y'all next week right here in Laurel, Mississippi, downtown Laurel. We're doing it, and we'll be here again.
Yes, tune in.
We'll see y'all next week. Thank you, and God bless.